I watch. But one thing I know about tennis. Tevin starts out with the choir. But once Tevin get up there, she get lost in Jesus. Because everybody going one way, Tevin is going a whole. But what it tells me, she's not a follower. I'm going to walk and get ground too. We go from glory to glory to glory, right? So if we was here this morning, guess where we're going? So what it tells me, Tavis is not a follower.
Yeah, God, come on.
Can I break it down again?
Come on.
What it tells me, King, she take instructions.
Yeah, God. Come on.
Belinda Cordy.
Jesus.
Belinda, thank you.
Jesus.
She take correction and follow instruction. But when she get lost in God, she has no control over what she's doing. If we
Come on.
will come in here,
Jesus.
follow direction and instruction and get lost in Christ, you're going to be worried about who's sitting next to you. I'm going to roll a strike in here right now.
Yeah. Come on, God. Jesus. Yes, God. Yes, God.
If we would say, I didn't get it in first service.
Yeah. Come on.
I played with it this morning.
Come on, God.
I got caught up in who was on my row. I was worried about who was watching me. But given another opportunity to come back, to give them what I didn't give them before, to tell them what I didn't tell them before, then I'm going out here free tonight because there's still some more change holding me at the ankle. There's still some more.
My God. Yeah. Come on, God. Jesus.
But given another opportunity, Holy Ghost, you welcome in this place. You welcome. Come on in here. Given another opportunity, then I'm going to be free as a bird. Because what morning service told me, there was some unaddressed issues. There were some hidden secrets. There was some stuff that jacked my life up. So what I want to do is recap.
Come on, God.
And y'all can have a seat if you want to. In my recap, it was not only did I have to give God the person that hurt me, I had to give him the thing that the person used to hurt me. As a result of giving God the thing and the person, it was important that I do so because I can be happy today and on tomorrow be frustrated all over again. Only because that person or those things has control over my emotions and my mental. It controlled my mood swings. Because as long as I got a lollipop and some ice cream and cake, I'm good. But the moment I go home and can't even get a slice of cake, I'm angry. You know, a long time ago, Chris, they said when it rains, it pours. The reason why that is true, let me tell you, because the thing that's bothering me, I keep ignoring. The thing that hurt me, I won't address. So it pours when it rains because when I think of that one thing, I'm reminded of the other things I never addressed. When it rains, it pours because my secrets come out to haunt and torment me after I start acting like, behaving like I ain't got no problem.
Come on, God.
This is a recap. I'm going to get to the... Jesus. See, Dan, we come in here and act like all our bills paid.
Come on.
We come in here and act like we love everybody. We come in here, act like we dotting all our I's and crossing our T's. But see, when I come in here, saying I ain't worried about nobody woe is me, I'm the one that need help. As much as it takes for me to get to the altar, I'm going to get to the altar. Because see, the thing I don't give him by giving a chance to put it at the altar is the thing that's going to visit me on tomorrow. The thing I don't give him on Sunday comes to me on Monday to make me forfeit everything I did on Sunday. Break it down, Pastor. See, we get preached to all the time, but we don't get taught to, so I'm going to teach this one.
Come on.
For a little bit.
Thank you.
Chris, I come in here with my hands lifted.
Yes, God.
My tears running down my face. I'm saying, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. But there's still some other stuff I didn't give to him. Now, I got my healing, I got my deliverance, I got my breakthrough. But Monday, there's still an enemy who's going to seek me out to find me to make me think that what I did on Sunday didn't work. Why is that? Because he don't want me to go to church. Why is that? Because he don't want me to live it. Why is that? Because he don't want me to read the word of God. Why is that? Because he don't want me to have a prayer life. So he come to attack what I did on Sunday or Monday, trying to make me go back to the place. Oh my God.
Come on, God. Jesus.
Comes on Monday, trying to get me to go back to a place that I was delivered from. Because now I'm gaining some understanding. Now I'm gaining my identity. Now I'm getting strength to fight. Now I got a desire to pray. Now I got a trust to read my word. Now I'm in a place of loving everybody. So what?
Come on, God.
He's intimidated by me becoming. Because for me to become, everything that's attached to me, taught to me, when? And he don't want me to enter a winning season. Because after I enter a winning season, I'm no longer defeated again. So entering a winning season, meaning the family members he got now, he won't have for long. Because I'm going to start praying for the ones still out there instead of fighting them. The ones that I didn't love because of what they did to me. The ones I wouldn't pray for because of what they did to me. The ones I wouldn't even call out their name in service is the one I start calling out as a result of becoming. So the fight is not personally and spiritually because of everybody that's passionate. I come to tell you, your inheritance can live if you start praying for it.
Come on. Jesus.
If we that are church, if we are in church, stop coming to church, think we're better than the family members who don't go to church, than the ones that don't go and get healed by the ones that are attending, because the ones that are attending should be the ones praying for the ones who's not. But we get so high, sedity, bougie and grand, and say we better than them. Baby, he just picked you out. Don't go back for them. He just snatched you out.
Thank you, Jesus.
Where you going with this, Pastor? KM is designed for them to fight us. So we won't pray for them.
Come on, God.
It's designed for us to hear that they was talking about our children.
Come on, God.
It was designed for it to get back to us that they done told everybody they gave us BG&E money.
My God. Jesus.
Pastor, why was it designed? So when I get here, I'll forget. what I was before I got here. Because now I'm in a proof to the mode that I am who I used to be. So when I get here, I act like I got it all together. When I get here, I act like all my bills paid. Because I'm coming here with a chip trying to prove something to family members. Come on, y'all, walk with me. So that's why I come in here fabricated. That's why I come in here made up. Because I'm now running from a place I don't want to be found in. I come in here and pretend. Because of what they did to me out here. But the second part to the first part of this morning, I still got to let them go. Because if I don't let them go, I'm still going to operate from a defeated place. If I don't let them go, I'm going to still be angry, frustrated. And guess what? Guess what, y'all? Y'all are being stripped from the unforgiveness in your heart while they look like they being blessed. Because they still speak to you, but you won't speak back. They still saying, God forgive them, and you saying, God hurt them. God said, I ain't going to hurt them. I want you to pray for them. So why are things in my life jacked up? Because I won't be the bigger man and forgive them. Why things are not happening in my life? Because I'm telling God to deal with them. So what I'm sowing to them is turning around and coming back to me. Because my children ain't right. Because I'm putting my mouth on their children. I'm teaching. Because church folks gotta act like, hold on, church folks gotta stop tearing down the people who ain't church yet. Because what we do, we get in church, get a title and a position. And some of us don't get a title position. We just start changing with outfits and attire. And then we get to a place of thinking we're better and bigger than somebody who's still struggling in an area. But see, the last time I checked, I'm supposed to observe who needs help. And if I can't help them, pray for them. I'm not supposed to join in conversation with nobody because I'm just a blink, 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 blink. I'm not from being what they are. Woe is me. What is the Lord saying to us? What is the Spirit of the Lord saying? It's now time to become and stop perpetrating. He said it's now time for your yea to be yea and your nay to be nay. If you can't fix it, don't hurt it. If you ain't praying for it, stop trying to change it. If you're not getting better, move out the way. But don't hinder nobody else who want to know the way with your murmuring and complaining and your ungratefulness. Because he's no respecter of person. And if he bless in this area, he got to make his way to that area. And if he's working from the front to the back or the back to the front, the thing is as long as he's working. But frustration comes in when he ain't working fast enough. But see, you only want him to work fast for you because you don't want nobody to see you going through. You want him to work fast for you because you still feel like you got to prove to them you got it going on and don't want them to see you fall. See, a true friend ain't a friend that why you got the cars, the house, and the money. If you can tell them I don't have that no more, see how willing they become to take you where you need to go instead of acting. See, we don't find true friends when the lights are on.
Thank you.
We know who our real friends are when the lights go out. When I'm having a problem in my marriage. when my children acting crazy, when my money acting funny, when I'm in the crisis of my life, when I'm in the fight of my life. That's when I know who my friend is. But the people who's only there that it benefits them or can get something from you are not a friend.
Jesus.
The reason why we're stuck in a situation it looks impossible for us to get out of because we're using people to sedate us, to make us feel like that we're going to be less than if we leave them. But look at what you're doing while you're with them to know you're only going to do better to leave them. But what jacked my life up when I was out there was worrying about what people was going to think.
Oh my God. Yes. Jesus.
What delayed my blessing was the blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus. Shut that door.
Yes, God.
What delayed my blessing was worrying about what they would say about me.
Yeah. Come on, God.
But the moment I got to a place of not worrying what people was going to say because they talking anyway. I just don't know what they say. Can I tell 5 of you the people you're trying to please are setting you up, waiting for you to fall?
Jesus.
How can you say that, Pastor Carter? Because they smile when I come.
My God.
They applaud when I come.
Yeah.
Because if they act funny, I'm going to leave.
Come on, God.
That's the revelation is revelation. So they got to pretend.
Yeah.
They have to portray that they with me.
My God.
Because the moment they act like they not, I'm going to leave and get myself together. Because they are the reason why I'm jacked up. Come on, somebody. But once I realized, hold on. The Spirit of the Lord said, you really the leader.
Come on, God. Yeah.
The Spirit of the Lord said, they're only sustaining and surviving because you're part of the circle. But the moment you leave, the circle don't even exist anymore.
My God.
God said, you're like that ventilator.
Oh, my God. Jesus. Jesus.
What are you saying? They feed off of your sense of humor because they don't have none.
Come on, God.
Their joy only come when you get weeded up and start acting like a clown.
Jesus. Come on. Come on, God. Jesus.
But why they keep making a way for you to get to them? Because no food, no fun.
Yeah. Come on. Jesus. My God.
But after you remove yourself,
Come on.
then God can show you that's really a dead place.
Yeah.
Because after you allow him to remove you, then you want to start gaining and accomplishing some things you weren't able to do before. You can't expect to grow in a dead place because God ain't come to resurrect it.
Truth, Lord. Real truth. Come on, God. Jesus.
You're saying, God, I need.
Yeah.
You're saying, God, help.
Yeah.
You're saying, where are you? He said, I'm not where you are.
Come on, God.
So in order to get what you're telling me you need, you gotta come where I am. So it's not that I don't love you, said the Lord. It's not that I'm not answering. You're just not in a place where I'm at. You gotta get to where I'm at in order to get what I have. Habakkuk.
Jesus.
How long will you stay in the same place and cry the same cry?
Come on. Jesus.
How long will you stay with friends that ain't producing but failing?
Come on. Jesus.
How long will you try to keep on pleasing family members that ain't want to be saved?
Come on. That's it. Jesus.
How long will you stay at a job that ain't overlooking you?
Come on.
How long will you stay in a position that ain't even feeding you?
Come on.
How long will you hang around people who don't believe in you?
My God.
See, you're in a dead place.
Come on.
Wanting living things.
Come on, God. That's good. Jesus.
But when I went to the cemetery, wasn't nothing moving.
My God.
I only seen names of used to be.
My God. Jesus.
Went to the cemetery and I saw names who could have been.
Yeah. Come on.
I saw names of people who died prematurely, who didn't even have a chance to birth their gift out of ignorance. But baby, let me tell you something. Will you die with the gift he gave you, you ain't used yet? By being with people you still trying to please and don't care nothing about you.
Jesus. Jesus.
God said they are content because they really got some things going. But if they didn't have those things going, they wouldn't even allow you in their space. They only allow you in their space because they look at you to be lower than them.
My God. Wow. Wow.
People don't want no bother out you when they see you getting better than them.
My God. Jesus.
People don't even want you at their house. They don't want you at their table. They won't even invite you. And you'll say, I thought we was homies. I thought we was good. Why you went to that party and tell me? And why you went to do your walkthrough and didn't tell me? And if you knew they was high, why you didn't tell me? Because baby, the truth of the matter was they knew you would get it before them. So they couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Come on, God. Jesus.
So you're the one who has a good heart, right?
Yeah.
So you want everybody to get blessed. So you're going to tell everybody. But because you're open by the excitement of wanting everybody to get it, someone was current and someone with everybody's current now than you. Because you became open out of excitement. Now they going to hit and you left behind. Because what was inside of them is now in you. They couldn't get it before because of what was in them. Now they getting it because what was in them is now in you. And you ain't getting it. Come on, can I demonstrate something? Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on, Nelly. Come on.
Jesus. Come on, God.
They was right there before I joined them. Key, they wasn't smiling.
My God.
They wasn't praising. They was just dead, dry. It wasn't no fun. But one day, God.
Oh, my God. God. Come on.
Y'all, he gave me 10 years of sin.
Come on.
Key, one day, God saw something in all of them.
Yeah.
That he wanted to use me to activate.
Come on, God. Come on.
Because what I make happen for others, he'll make happen for me. He knew I had an emergency. He knew I had an urgency. So he had to use me for people who didn't believe in him. He wanted to use me to introduce them. But because I never prayed when I went there. Because even after I got over there, I stopped praying. I lost my focus and lost my assignment of what my mission was before I got started.
Jesus. That's good.
So y'all start smiling.
Jesus.
Y'all start clapping.
Yeah. Jesus.
Stomping your feet.
Yeah, God.
That's right, Chris. Come on, y'all. Just
Yes,
dance.
God.
So as a result of me coming in their lives, things start changing. As a result of me coming in their lives, Keith, are you walking with me? Things start happening.
Come on, God.
But
Jesus.
I forgot
Yeah. Come on.
that
Jesus.
they wasn't doing all this
My
before.
God.
But because of the enemy in them,
Yeah.
know what I like, he's now introducing me.
Come on. Come on, God. Jesus.
He's now introducing
Jesus.
me to what I like
My God.
that I didn't know I liked before.
Jesus.
Only because they saw what I had before I got with them.
My God. Come on. Come on. Come on.
They seen who I was before I got with them. They knew my mommy and my daddy before I got with them. So while they was up there, they wasn't inviting me in. They was waiting to destroy me because they was angry because I had what they didn't.
Jesus.
They didn't have a daddy and I did.
Jesus.
Their mommy wasn't there, mine was. So as they was up there, they was already plotting against me, waiting for me to get there to destroy me. If their assignment wasn't to destroy me, then why did they introduce me to something that could stop me?
Yeah, that's it. Jesus.
So,
Jesus.
if they meant me any good,
Yeah.
Nisha, they would have told me, don't come up here because we
My
don't
God.
mean you no good.
Come
Go
on.
back to where you was. You know your mother's a pastor. Don't do this.
Yeah.
You know your sister's in order to go talk to your sister. But because they was envy of me before I got started, and I never knew because I called them friends, I called them family, and I wouldn't even think family and friends would be each other.
You talking. My God. Jesus.
I didn't think family would stab me in my back.
Yeah.
I didn't think the friends that said she'll be there to the end would go and tell me that.
My God.
Didn't think that. So everything I got, I started taking it back to them.
My God. My God. My God. Jesus.
Till one day, Graham, I realized that all I had was gone.
My God. Jesus.
Because I gave it all to them.
My God.
But the Bible said, what you sow, you reap.
Jesus.
Well, I'm not reaping.
Jesus.
After I gave to them. The reason why they wasn't good ground.
My God. My God.
The reason why they meant me no good. The reason why they didn't have my best interest. So what I was giving them, they was eating up for me to come back and give them more. So on one day, I could have nothing. Where you going?
Jesus. Jesus.
If you will look at, out of all of them you gave to,
Come on.
you're the only one starving.
My God. Jesus.
Out of all of them you help, you're the only one that don't have a place to live.
My God.
Out of all of them, you're the one that don't have a relationship with your family.
My God.
So God designed it that way so you will leave all of them and go back, prodigal son, to your home.
Come on. Come on, God. Jesus. Jesus.
But you got to get to a place of saying, I rode with them long enough.
Come on, God.
And if I don't leave here, I'm not going to get out.
Come on. Yes, God.
You got to get to a place of just being honest with yourself.
Yes, God.
Say, I'm in debt,
Come on.
stressed out,
Jesus.
dealing with depression, oppressed, angry, bitter, broken because of them.
Come on.
See, there's a reason I turned on everybody that tried to help me anyway. Because see, the one that was helping me was telling me they didn't mean me no good, and I insisted on they had me back.
My God. Jesus. My God.
But because I try to say, but that's my mom.
My God. Come on. Come on. My God.
She ain't me right now.
Jesus.
But that's my husband.
Jesus. Come on, God.
But that's my grandmother.
Come on.
That's my son.
Jesus.
But that's my grandmother.
Come on. Jesus.
But I gotta say to myself, I gave you everything to get you from that place.
My God. Yes.
Just me to show up, you didn't die.
My God. Jesus.
Just me to show up, you didn't lose your mind. Now I have to tell myself, I'm the reason why they still standing. So if they ain't getting down, I gotta go because they didn't help me up long enough. I gotta say, if they didn't get it by now. See, all of what you got, I'm supposed to get. But because I got excited about you getting what was in you now in me, then I'm not getting it now because I'm now contaminated. I'm not getting healed because I'm contaminated. I'm not getting help because I'm contaminated. Know why? Because they accept me being contaminated.
My God.
So what looks like it's for me is only for me because we all carry the same spirit. What look like it's really helping me is really not helping me, it's hurting me. Because it's hurting me to stay in the condition I am because I can't see past the condition. It's hurting me.
Yeah.
Because it laughed with me, we had fun.
Yeah.
Know why? Because we're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Will I still be having fun? And will they still call me their friends
Come on.
after I leave?
Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Will you still be my friend if I gain 10 more pounds?
Come on.
Will you still be my friend if I don't come as much?
Yeah.
Will you still be my friend if I don't got gas money for you?
Jesus.
Will you still be my friend if I come there broke and I have $10?
Yeah. Come on.
See, we will never put them to the test, but we'll put our family through the test. We'll put the people that's trying to help us. We'll put the people who's been there for us. We put the people who had us bowed back and held us down. We'll put them to the test, but we won't test the ones who haven't proven themselves to be true, but nothing but a bad hat.
Jesus.
I don't know why he going this way. I got a whole message today.
My God. This is good.
Come on.
The only way you'll know who's really for you,
Jesus.
take a leap of faith.
Jesus.
The only way you'll know who's really praying
Yeah.
for you,
Come on, God.
got your back, change. The only people who mean you well, when you start praying, is those that's coming to join you to pray.
Yeah.
But when they start throwing things at you because you attend church and tell you church too much and you're a holy roller and you too deep and it don't take all of that, and man, you know you don't need that, girl, you don't need that. See, they are the ones that never wanted you to leave because they were only surviving because you was there. You protected them from sin and unseen danger. Being a child of God. See, they was never your friends. You just protected them from some things that
that's it. Jesus. Jesus.
So the ones you were partying with
Come on. Jesus.
don't like you because you're not partying no more. The ones you were surrounding with ain't surrounding no more, and they didn't unfriend you. The ones you was rolling up blunts with, saying pump pump pass to, ain't passing you nothing but the blues. But as long as you were sitting on the bar stool with them, drinking with them, sexing with them, they were your friends. Who are you calling friend?
My God. Jesus.
Who are you calling friend?
Come on.
Because what a friend I have in Jesus, all my sins he paid. What a privilege it is to carry everything to the Lord in prayer. But I can't even take my hurting place to the ones I call friends because they're going to talk about me. I can't take my emptiness to my family, but they're going to judge me. So who am I calling friend? But you see the one that matters the most won't give you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You the one you say matter. Won't even help you out of. See if they really matter, why they ain't gave you what you keep crying to me for?
My God. Yeah. God is talking. Jesus.
God said.
Yeah, God.
Let me
said.
get
Come
you
on.
here. Let me
God
get you
said,
here.
God.
God said, why are you crying to him?
Yeah. Come on, God. Jesus.
To give you something that you have made them bigger than him.
Come on, God. Come on. Jesus.
You put them in front of God. You made them your God.
My God.
They're your own cornball, apple, scrapple, apple.
My God.
But when you're hurting,
Yeah.
when you need help, when you got an emergency,
Yeah.
you run into God and not them. But when God want to sacrifice,
Come on.
when God want to talk to you, when God is telling you to leave them, when God said, give me 7 days, 21 days, you found it necessary to be with them. But what he has for you, they can't even offer. So what the Spirit of the Lord is saying, I'm trying to get you from them to me so I can give you more than what they got.
My God. Jesus.
I hear you, Holy Ghost. You trying to be with them to validate you.
Come on.
But if you separate from them, you'll get more than what they have. And so, okay, God. God said, I'm trying to show you who you are by separating from them. But you can't see who you are with them. When I separate you, I can give you back what the enemy stole from you.
Come on. Come on, God. What did he say? What did he say?
He said, being on this side, I'm lacking. But all I gotta do is cross the Red Sea. And I'll be danging. Because I'm going to get everything they said I couldn't have. I'm going to do everything they said. I just heard the Holy Ghost.
God side.
Who you trying to please is the one tearing you down anyway. Who you trying to keep up with them?
God. Jesus. Jesus.
It's a thin line
Oh, come
between
on.
love and hate.
Yeah. Come on.
But they only love me as long as I'm seeking. But the moment I start climbing, they can't stand me. But as long as I'm down here, they love me. But when I start getting up here, they won't even invite me no more. They gonna say you were sleeping, you checked the phone and never got a call from me.
Oh, that's good. Jesus.
Called you sometime, kept going to your voicemail.
Yeah.
How's it that all last week you was blowing me up and now this week you didn't get through?
Come on. Come on. Jesus. Come on. Come on. Come on.
The Spirit of the Lord is saying,
Jesus.
when you
Yeah.
wake up, thought I was going to preach that today. Guess that's for next Sunday. You want to name my son? Ain't my birthday. The Spirit of the Lord is saying, when you wake up.
Yeah.
Hold on. He said, when you get tired of sleeping.
Yeah. Come on.
And you wake up.
Come on.
And realize nothing has happened since you've been with them.
My God. Jesus. 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 Jesus.
When you wake up and realize your condition only got worse as a result of being with them.
Come on. Jesus.
But before you got close to them, before you start hanging with them, before you start calling them friends, and before you try to help them and please them, look at how your life was shining.
Jesus. Jesus.
So that's why it's important to give up the hurting people and the hurting things. Because if I don't get rid of them, I'm going back to the ones that don't mean me no good. It's important, it's imperative that I let go all this anger and hurt inside of me. I'm never going to be able to walk away from them because they sedate me and keep me ignorant from the stuff I've been through. Come on, Kajay.
Jesus. Jesus.
That's what I like when you don't care who I am.
Yeah. Come on,
That's
God.
the deliverance
Come
that
on,
I like.
God. Yes, God. Jesus.
It's not until you wake up.
Yes, God.
Oh,
Jesus. Come on, God.
and say, I'm tired of sleeping.
Come on.
Saying I'm tired of sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm tired of being robbed of my promises. I'm tired of watching everybody else be blessed. I'm tired of watching everybody else do well. All it takes for you is to change your mind.
Yeah. Come on, God. That's it. Yeah.
If I change my mind, then on tomorrow things start happening in my favor. The reason why things are not happening because God knows I ain't changed my mind yet. Can I tell you there's a release in the matter of changing your mind? Let me tell you something. Changing your mind is not coming out of your mouth. It's by your body.
Come on, God. Come on. Jesus.
When you tell God, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your body language should be saying, I'm done.
Come on.
But see, the enemy keep getting you with that one more time ain't gonna
Oh,
hurt.
my God.
The enemy, I'll never forget what my sister said.
Jesus. One more time.
Me and my sister was in the living room of my house.
Come on, God. My
I
God.
was getting clean
Come
and
on.
she's supposed
Come
to
on. Come on, tell the truth.
be getting clean.
Jesus.
She was going to Philly at this time to get clean. So you look cute tonight.
Jesus.
So.
Come on. One more time. Come
They
on.
know how close he is, so they try to contaminate you before he comes.
Come on, God. Come
That's
on.
why the enemy sent you back to a place of contamination, so you'll never say I did. But you got to get out of that place of contamination so I can marry you.
Don't make me run right here. Jesus. Open the ear there. Come on, God. Come on. Jesus.
So we was in the living room. Let me look here, because the spirit of marriage ain't where you at. There's another spirit trying to overtake you, to rob you of the spirit that's in you. Get out of the house. Can't say I did it. We was in the living room. And she was in the living room. And I was telling my sister, I said, it's time for you to get yourself together.
Come on.
I said, you running around back and forth, you ain't fooling nobody.
Jesus.
I said, you may be going to Philly, but I see you.
Come on. Come on,
I
God.
ain't have a call, I ain't have a title. I
God.
Jesus.
Come on. Jesus.
Shabria, I went to her and I said, you ain't fooling nobody. You still getting high.
Jesus.
I said, you ain't clean. She said, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm going to have an anniversary. I said, no, you're not.
Come on,
I said,
God.
if you go up there and try to celebrate, I'm going to ride up there.
Come on,
And I'm
God.
going to tell the people you use.
My God. Come on.
Same pastor, y'all.
Come on. Come on.
I ain't changed. I'm just getting better.
Yeah, help us. Come on.
Know why I ain't changing?
Come
Because
on.
I never seen nothing wrong with what I'm doing. I'm getting better.
Jesus.
So she was like, okay. She did like this. I said, what's that? She said, I'm not ready.
My God.
I said, you're not ready? Look at me.
Come on, God.
Look at this house. Look what I got a car. I started naming everything I had.
Yeah. Come on,
But she
God.
still insisted
Yeah.
there was something out there.
Yeah. My God. Jesus. You
As
help.
much, Nicole, as I told her,
My God.
she did like this. I said, what is this?
Jesus.
She said, I'll be bad. I got to find out who I am.
My God. My God. Jesus.
I said,
Jesus.
how you going to find out who you are out there
Come on, God. Come on.
when I'm right here to help you?
My God.
Who am I talking to?
Come on.
You still think the world has something to offer you when I've been sent to help you, to tell you the world won't fail you. See, I've been there, did it for you. I got the t-shirt and can give you one. Don't go back.
My God.
Everybody who I call friend did what I was doing.
Come on. Yeah. Every last one of them.
I never stopped doing it because all of my friends were.
Come on.
Everything I got caught up in, it was because my friends were.
Yeah. Come on.
Once I stopped being with those who I call friends, I got to this place walking by myself. I got to this place being alone. It wasn't easy.
No. It's all right. Come on, God. It's not. Come on, God. But it's worth it. Come on.
If you don't have the book or the CD, purchase it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Jesus. Jesus.
Let me tell you something. It was lonely.
Come on. Tell the truth. Yeah.
It was dark. I cried. But I went through what I had to go through so I wouldn't get to a place of feeling like there was something missing, that I had to go back. I went through everything. I went through detox. I went to rehab. I went to NA. I went to church. I built me an altar. I got a prayer life. I built intimacy. And now I know it ain't in no narcotics or anonymous. It ain't in sin. I go to church. It's in a relationship with God that I'm still standing. That I've been to hell and back. It wasn't in a girlfriend. It wasn't in a prayer partner. It was in Jesus Christ. It wasn't in family. It wasn't in children. It was Him. Let me break it down to the Lord denominator. Family failed me.
Come on. Come on. Jesus.
Family failed me because family said I'll never make it. I'll never amount to anything. Family said I wasn't good for nothing. And family said I'll never get married because I had 3 kids by 3 different men. I'm married now. Family said I would always live in the gutter, but I'm a pastor of a whole church. Family. Family said that. The only one that believed in me at the end,
Thank you, Jesus.
because she tried to put me out. And she said I wasn't staying in her house. And she said I'll board my house up before I let you sleep in. But somewhere down on the inside of her heart, God had to touch her to let me just stay there until the man came after me. And that's my mother. She stood on a fighting battle with me.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Everybody else
Yeah, God.
counted me out
Yeah.
confused. because they looked at my condition,
Yes.
but they didn't see my heart. Everybody else counted me out because my outward appearance didn't look suitable for nothing. But my inward appearance was saying, Jesus, I need help. Jesus, save me. Jesus, rescue me. But they didn't see my inner. They saw my outward. And that's why God is not concerned with the outward appearance of the heart. It was my heart that he reached way down after me.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank
So,
you, Jesus.
the friends that
Thank you, Jesus.
Taha
Yeah.
went back to their house.
Come on.
They wasn't answering the door no more.
Come on, God.
The friends I called friends
My God.
that seen me getting clean, never wanted nothing to do with me. They was like, how you doing? But they act like they didn't even want me be in their house. So I would just get my stuff and leave. But nobody asked me was I good or you okay. All they wanted to do is get rid of me because I came to let them look at themselves now. But they wasn't doing better than me, so they couldn't handle me shining brighter than them.
Thank you, Jesus.
I grabbed some family members.
Come on.
They didn't speak to me, kid.
Come on. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, God. Yeah.
Sat at the table, they act like I wasn't there.
My God.
Whole conversation like, who talking to you? I
Jesus.
said, okay.
Jesus.
So on the bus then, kid.
Jesus. My God.
I had nothing there. Just trying to make it.
Come on, God.
But what I realized in that time, I had to go to an isolated place. Because I had already admitted that people was my problem.
My God. My God.
So what I did, Tam, I went on the other side of town.
Jesus.
Because
Yeah.
I grew up in East Baltimore, raised East Baltimore. Milton and Huffman, where you at? Something good, you come out in the hood. So I went west.
Yeah. Jesus.
I started learning about the disease of addiction.
Yeah. Come on.
I went west and started learning about what I was running from.
Yeah.
I went west and realized what I was sedating myself from not wanting to see. I started getting some education.
Yeah, come on.
Getting some education about the disease of addiction. And then I was told it was never my fault. It was some stuff that I didn't want to face. It was some stuff I didn't want to look at. But I first had to admit, I'm going to get us out of here. I'm going to get us out of here. For somebody tonight battling addiction.
Come on. Jesus.
So after I celebrated 1 year,
Yeah. Jesus. Jesus.
I realized I made it this far without drugs.
Come on. Thank you, Jesus.
I said I don't need it. Because just because I was sniffing and smoking, I knew if I went back I might have started shooting.
Come on, God. Come
I
on.
was scared.
Yeah.
So I said, God, I never want to go back. So what do I need to do to not go back? And I heard build a relationship with God.
Come on, God. Thank you, Jesus.
Because I was still wounded.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was still empty. I was still broken. I was still lonely. So it was important that I build a relationship with God because the moment I get broke again, get hurt again, I was going back to the thing that made me feel good again. I'm talking to somebody tonight. So, you got it. I'm talking about drugs, but you got it.
Yeah. That's right.
So, Key, they had Bible study, I was there. They had revival, I was there. They had church 2 service, 3 service, I was there. And every time the pastor opened up the altar, I was there.
Come on, God.
Because what I was telling God, I don't want to go back to where I've been.
Yeah.
So I've been doing this for how long?
Yeah.
So I now need you to teach me how not to do what I love doing.
Come on. Yeah.
Because I couldn't do it on my own. They said 3 days, 3 days, 3 days. But after the 3 days of getting it out your system on the 4th day, I was back at the table.
Come on.
But I had to get to a place of telling me that only God can fix what needs to be fixed. And only God can change what needs to be changed. Who am I talking to tonight? Your situation is not going to change until you tell God the truth.
Yes, God.
As long as I ran out there acting like I had no problem. Hey, y'all, guess what? I wore sweatpants and a pair of jeans with a belt and made a hole in them.
My God.
They keep them up.
Jesus.
I'm talking about the now, y'all.
Yeah.
As much as my appearance was like that, I kept saying I ain't had no problem.
My God.
Somebody in here tonight in that same state of denial. You think because you wake up in the bed, you're able to feed yourself, you're able to take a shower, bath, you ain't got no problem. Baby, if you be honest with yourself, you're really in a bad condition.
Yeah. Come on, God.
You're just maintaining.
Yeah.
Everybody stand to your feet.
Jesus.
But you're dysfunctional because everything you touch breaks.
My God.
Everything you touch dry up. It won't open up for you until you surrender. Lift your hands. I said I was giving scripture this morning. I ain't never read a scripture, but I got one tonight. Because we need to meditate. The word has to penetrate. I'm going to, as your hands lifted, I'm sure somebody can remember it. Ezekiel, chapter 36. I'm going to talk to us while our hands up. It's a sign of surrendering. Danielle's son blessed me in my office this morning. He said, you spoke to me on Sunday. I was still in the spirit. But he said, I spoke to him about something coming in agreement.
Yes, God.
Y'all, Danielle's son got a job. So believe in the prophet, you get the prophet's reward. Then he reminded me, he said, do you remember when you first met me? I said, oh, now you're going too far. I don't even remember what you said about agreeing. He said, well, you told me I'll get my confidence back, I think, and I'll be interested in playing music again. He said, I'm ready to start rapping.
Come on, God.
Come on, y'all, it's confidence. But I'd rather have somebody, Key, who can teach me who been in a gutter.
Yeah, come on.
And made it out.
Come on. Yeah.
And still humble.
My God.
Not somebody who don't even know what struggle look like.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus.
I don't need nobody who eating from a silver spoon.
Yeah.
Because they going to give me the dirty spoon and keep the silver spoon in their pocket. They gonna keep the blessings for themselves and just give me mediocre. No, I'm gonna give you what I eat. I'm gonna teach you how the Holy Spirit taught me. See, I had to steal away because man made me some promises, but when it was my turn to come up, I couldn't find the man that promised me.
My God.
And then when they can't take the credit, they get jealous of you. When they can't take your shine, they get jealous of you. Then they send spies to your service.
Jesus! Come on! Jesus!
And then take a word that wasn't even sent for them back to the house like we was talking about them. First they took your word, your dream.
My God! The blood of
And I heard it over live.
My God, the blood.
So the spy was exposed.
Yeah.
Because I knew it was in the service that
My
night.
God.
Okay.
Come on, Jesus.
Ezekiel.
Yes.
Chapter 36. It says, verses 26 through 31.
Yes, God.
They told me if I ain't like what was going to be said on the other end of the phone, don't eavesdrop.
My God, yeah. Because you're going to get what you need. Jesus.
Ezekiel says, let me read, I will give you a new heart
Yeah.
and put a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your heart of stone. That's why you won't surrender. Your heart is hard towards everything kind of God.
Come on.
Because you think God failed you. But
Yeah.
God is trying to reward you. That's why he got to get rid of your snakes.
My God. Yeah. Come on. Jesus.
And the reason why it's not happening and you don't hear God, feel God, because you have hardened yourself towards God from a thing he ain't done yet. But he will not do the thing you say he ain't done yet until you remove from your yet,
Come on,
yesterday.
God. Come on.
I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh to forgive me again.
My God. My God.
And I will put my spirit in you to fight off all the enemies that's fighting you. And move you to follow my decrees whether you want to or not.
My God.
Because it's my spirit in you now, you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Move you to follow my decrees and be careful to keep my laws because they try to rob you. I'm trying to bless you.
Yeah. Thank you, Jesus.
Then you will live in the land I gave your ancestors to live in. Not the dead place you see. Not the dead place you keep returning back to. Not the dead place, not the empty place. Not the place full of tombstones.
My God.
You'll be careful to keep my laws this time because I'm going to keep reminding you of what it took to get from there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep reminding you that if you don't change, you're going back.
Yeah.
Then you will live in the land I gave your ancestors. You will be my people and I will be your God. See, I wasn't claiming you before because you kept rebelling.
My God.
I will save you from all your uncleanness because you didn't try several times and failed. I will save you from your bad mouth, your bad attitude, your hard heart. I will call for the grain and make it plentiful and will not bring famine upon you. I caused your drought.
My God.
Because of your disobedience and rebellion. But if you come to me, I will dry up your famine.
Jesus.
I will increase the fruit of your trees.
Yeah.
Oh, we are full of this.
Yeah. Jesus.
Increase, overflowing more than enough. 24 hours miracles, 48 hours manifestations, and 72 hours. I'll get the phone call. They said I wouldn't go again. See, I thought I fell, but God said, ring, ring, ring. You just got the job. Ring, ring, ring. You just got employed. Ring, ring, ring. It's your line ringing that Jesus has touched their heart to call you and say the job is yours.
My God. Thank you. Jesus.
Thank you, Lord.
From employment to employer to the boss.
Come on, God.
He said, I'm giving you mouth to mouth on tonight. You shall live.
Yes, thank you, Jesus.
Will call for the grain and make it plentiful and will not bring famine upon you. I will increase the fruit of the trees and crops of the field so that you will no longer suffer disgrace among the nations because of famine. He said, I will increase everything you ask of me in prayer if you follow me.
My God.
So that you won't be put to shame and be brought upon as a disgrace to the people you had to leave for me. Break it down. Some of you didn't catch it. As a result of leaving them, God got to do it 1,000-fold.
Yeah.
Just to show them it couldn't happen while I was with them. That he had to wait till I separated from them to do it to let them know I wasn't a problem, y'all. I wasn't a curse, y'all was.
Yeah.
God said they have cursed everything you tried to make a tough at them. But once you leave them, everything you attempt to do, it will prosper.
Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
I don't know who this for, but your mother has been trying to get in touch with you and she couldn't.
My God. Jesus. Jesus.
She done told you for the last 2 weeks I've been trying to reach you. What's wrong with your phone line?
My God. Jesus.
And you said, well, my phone is in the same place it's always been.
Wow.
I get calls even when it's on the charger.
Wow.
I moved it from the living room to my bedroom because I thought I wasn't getting service, but the Spirit of the Lord said it was never your phone. He had to interrupt the connection due to contamination because she's carrying a bad spirit only to shut you down and put you in a stinking place all over again. So it's necessary that she don't come to your house.
Jesus. My God.
Never complain why she on across the street not in yours.
I know that's right.
Because the hands ain't clean and the heart ain't pure.
Come on.
So God is really protecting you from something
Yeah.
you can't handle that she got. And because you know God is there, she ain't coming down. But she don't want to be delivered.
My God.
It ain't no favorites. It's because it's the enemy that's in operate.
Come on, God.
Birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah.
So why would I come to your house when I'm at her house talking about you? If I come in your house, then I know you got the gift. And I know God dwells in you. And you won't be able to read me from talking about you and your children.
My God. Jesus.
So I can't come to your house.
Can't come to my house.
Because God, you told him, and whoever don't mean me no good, keep him from me.
Jesus.
He only answered your prayer.
Yeah. Come on, God.
That's why this time it didn't affect you like the last time. But this time you got an understanding of who you are. And if you wasn't anointed, they will come and eat your lunch, your dinner, your chocolate milk too. But because now you have now become in the image and in the likeness of God, they say, oh no.
I can't go over there. Something over there.
And some things are only
Come on.
standing
Jesus.
in the life of the
Jesus.
sister that's pregnant is because you keep putting foot in the threshold.
My God. Jesus.
So a lot of your fight wasn't even your fight, it was you stepping into hers.
My God. Jesus, you talking.
That's why it never made sense, because you couldn't find out where it was coming from. That's why you couldn't put it together, because everything was good in your house. But don't bring a person that operates in the spirit of division to your house, because it'll start dividing your house.
Yeah.
Relationship.
Yeah. All about relationship.
Spiritual, y'all.
Yeah, God.
It is spiritual.
Yes, God.
Children,
Come on.
if they having problems with their mother, you cut them off, because then you'll find yourself disrespecting yours. If they got bad attitudes at home and ain't respecting mommy,
Come on.
cut them off, cut them off.
Come on, God. Come on, God. Come on, God.
Not too long ago had a conversation
Come on,
that
God.
every time she connect, her attitude changed.
My God. You talking.
And you watches her in such.
Jesus. Jesus.
Where you going, Belinda, on the girl? Let me talk to my parents.
Come on, God.
Just because they're on the front row don't mean they're holy.
Come on, God. Jesus. I'm getting ready. Sorry. Jesus.
Let me talk to the parents. Just because they come up here don't mean they right.
That's right.
Y'all better discern who ain't right and talk to their child when they go home. Because if the spirit ain't right up here, take it to your house. And then you wonder why your child acting nasty and acting evil and angry. Because the spirit of that child is not a hold of yours, but they was, hallelujah, happy. And So guess what? Let me talk to you, parents.
Yeah, God.
Call it by his name. The spirit of so-and-so, get up out of my house. The spirit of...
Yeah. Come on, God. Jesus. My
The
God.
way we render the devil powerless...
Jesus.
Keith, get off the phone. The way we render the devil powerless
Yeah, God.
is by calling it by its name.
Yeah.
We can't keep tiptoeing
Come on, God.
around the devil because that child won't get mad. We can't keep... Scholar, you eat today, you had your fruit,
Come
you had
on.
your snack. No, Scholar, I don't like your attitude today.
That's right. That's it.
Because as long as you keep taking them to the mall, buying them a new t-shirt, ain't going to get them delivered. You going to tell them, no, I'm not doing it, and you ain't got to talk to me the rest of the day. But I pray you're in there praying. See, if you pay the bills, you can't allow them to not talk to you in your house. If they got a nasty attitude, tell us, and they ain't trying to talk, tell them go get a room and see how far they get.
Jesus.
Ain't no way I'm going to be miserable in my house.
No. Come on.
Because you don't want to talk to me. Hold up, where would you be without me?
Yeah. Oh. My God.
And the only reason why you got an attitude with me, because that enemy inside of you know your deliverance is after me. So if it's going to get you from away from me to destroy you, children, y'all better wake up and smell a coffee.
Jesus. It ain't fun out there in the street.
How can you, children,
Come on.
young adults,
Come on. Come on.
children that still home with mommy,
You talk.
get an attitude with somebody who fed you all your life? Took care of you all your life.
My God.
But now they not moving to the sound of your drum. You got a problem with them. But if the truth been told, baby, you wouldn't even be here. And it wasn't for that sacrifice.
Hold up.
So if I check you on your attitude, just hum.
That's right. That's right. You better. We got slapped up. Teach it, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Teach, Lord.
But the reason why
Come on.
the child got a nasty
Come on, say
attitude
it. Come on.
because you display one in front of
Come
them.
on, God. That's the truth. Come on, God. Come on, God.
And you can't expect that child to be healed and delivered when you're always talking to them, communicating with them with profanity.
Come on, God. Yeah. Come on. Break it down.
And y'all stop calling these kids yo. 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 What the blood of Jesus?
Blood of Jesus.
Address that child, that mother, that parent by their name.
Yeah.
Parents, y'all have allowed stuff too long.
Yeah.
And that's why they angry while you correct them because they saying you ain't get like that till you start going to church.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of them guilty. All of them is guilty. All of them. All got one. Even got one. You ain't get this shirt till you start going over there at church. Now you go to church, don't do this, don't do that. We used to listen to it before. I used to dance. I used to do all that. Pour down. Now everything get on your nerve. You so spiritual. Everything get on your nerve. Then he gonna tell King, you know my mother tripping. Hey King, can I ask your mother, can I come stay over there or something? Cause she over here tripping. Everything Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Everything the blood. Now she trying to get her stuff together. But just last week she had a drink. Oh. Now she wanna be holy. Now she wanna be spiritual. He could sweep all her up here before now they gotta get out. He was giving us lunch money. Lord, I'm looking serious now. Remember, you talking too much now, they're going to think I didn't talk to you. Y'all know me by now, it's straight Holy Ghost.
Nobody but God. Yeah.
But you better thank God she's changing, because y'all be out in the street trying to figure out where you going to lay your head. You better be glad she getting spiritual, because of her getting spiritual, you connected to her, you getting some stuff as a result of her being spiritual. So I thank God that she's a living now. Because guess what? She had us around some cuckoo crazy people. At first we all became crazy because of her company.
That's the truth. Jesus. That is so good. That's the truth.
We're laughing, but it's true.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Because if I didn't get a hold of this at the time I got a hold of it, my children wouldn't be good. And if your purse don't get a hold of it, y'all gonna lose them to the streets.
Come on.
So I'd rather be spiritual and talked about and laughed at than be ignorant
Come on.
and lose out.
Yeah.
Put your hands together for Jesus.